Okay, then it comes to that point of our episode where we introduce to you our three participants. Three of them all geared up, all ready to go, and it's about time we tell you who they are. Here we go with table number one.
So I'm Nishant Tripathi. I study in class 7 and I study in Presidency School.
And moving on from Nishant.
I'm Lekhan from class 8
Okay.
and I'm from Siddhaganga Public School.
To my last participant.
I am Jai Surya from class 9th standard. I am from Gurukula International School.
Okay. But there they are, your three participants for today, who you're going to be up against when you're playing online. Because it's not only them, there's the entire World Wide Web who you will be challenging for not only the top position, but also for multiple other prizes. Each game might just have a different prize, and if you've given us an interesting answer or worked out a particular solution in a very interesting way, you might just receive a prize. So ensure that you're playing every game of every round, and there are a lot of prizes for you. Back to you guys. You know the rounds. You've watched the episodes before. So there are 4 rounds that are available here today. The first round is integers, the second round is decimal, third round is fraction, and fourth round, of course, algebra. Okay? Each round has got 3 games, which, of course, when they're playing at home, they're playing against you and they're playing against other people. They can win prizes for rounds. But for you, is the overall that counts. You need to ensure that you're scoring in every game of every round so that overall you come first. You know what happens when you come first? Not only do you win a prize, but you also qualify for the mega final. Okay? There you'll be competing against other winners of other episodes. So just ensure that you're giving your 100%, and very, very importantly, you're smiling. Okay? I don't want to see serious faces. Math being fun is what Numbers Bee is all about. Okay? Let's take on math like never before. So be ready for it. We will start with the first of my rounds, but before that, I want you to press the TV game show button, the green color button. Along with that comes the play button. So click on the play button. At home too, I hope you're synchronized with us so that we all can join at the same time and have fun while we're solving math at Numbers Bee. Okay, 25 seconds of a countdown. I have only one request to you guys. Do not try to go too fast and make mistakes. Take your time. Each game has got 60 seconds of time allotted to it. Okay? Even if it means you take 59 seconds, that's perfectly all right. Ensure you get the right answer. The right answer would be the desired result that we expect of you. Given the fact that we're going to give you 3 integers and a couple of operators that will be available, sometimes all 4 operators available, use the best choice that you can think of and arrive at the desired result. All good? Best of luck to you at home, and we will begin with the first of my games on the first round, that is integers. Game number 1 coming up for you on your screen. Okay, there we go. The desired result that I expect of you guys on game number 1 on your screen is 34. 60 seconds of time that each of you get. Try and solve those 4 numbers together with the operators available to you to arrive at the number 34. That was fast, Lekhan. That was really fast. Jayasurya and my first participant both going at it. Jayasurya is also done. Well done. And 37 seconds. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry. And that would basically mean you have managed to crack it. I think you need to press it again. Yeah. All 3 of you have managed that. Very good for you. But Lekhan, since you were the fastest, if you could explain to me what you did there.
I added 17 plus 4,
17 plus 4.
21 plus 11,
21 plus 11.
and 32 plus
32 plus 2. Well done. Jayasurya, did you try something different or was it the same thing that you did? Same thing. Okay. And I will go on to game number 2. Ready for game number 2? Fingers on your tabs. Get those thinking hats on, and we will go on with game number 2. 2 is the desired result. 4 numbers available. 3 different operators available for you. Use them wisely and arrive at the number 2. All 3 of them concentrating very hard. I hope that concentration is going on at home too. Don't get distracted by people coming home. Don't get distracted by friends around you or family around you. Concentrate on the game, because every game you could just might win a prize. So concentrate and answer correctly. While my 3 participants are at it, 15 seconds remaining. the last 15 seconds, and this is where it gets interesting because the concentration on each of their faces is a sight to watch. And if I can somewhere ask my cameraman to get me a close-up shot of that, all three of them are really concentrating hard, and all that concentration hasn't helped because time has lapsed for all three of you. Let's take a look at the possibilities of what could have been done because none of you got this. There were 24 possibilities. Did any of you try any of this? No.
I
Okay.
tried the third one, but
You
I didn't
tried
get
the
it.
third option. Where did you make a mistake?
I just wasn't able to, my
Finish it on
yeah.
time. Okay, time was the factor there. That's okay. That's okay. It's just one game. You can catch up on the next game. We'll move on to game number 3, round number 1, the last game of this round. Here we go. Coming up for you on your screen. The desired result is number 6. You've got 3 numbers. It's pretty simple to work it out. Try and see. There we go. All 3 of them ensuring to get that result. That's the beauty of numbers B. The system recognizes how you do on the previous question, and the next question that comes out is based on that. So it's your performance in the previous question that decides the next question. Okay? So if all 3 of you haven't done well in one game, then the system automatically adjusts itself to a level so all 3 of you crack it. That's the reason all 3 of you got it and got it so fast. Hope that's the same case with you guys at home, but I will move on to my next round, but that would come in after a break. Let's take a short break. On the other side is the next 2 rounds to come and lots more to play. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Numbers B. We'll be right back. Okay then, welcome back. It's that time when we are done with one round. That basically means it brings us to the time where I show you the scoreboard. Only one round done. Don't worry, early days, but let's quickly have a look at the round 1 scoreboard. Lekan and Jayasuriya both on 2. Nishant also on 2. That means all 3 of you doing very well because it's even Stevens. The only difference though is Lekan, you've been fast. You've been really fast. 8.5 is your average time taken on 2 questions. Very, very good. Whereas Jayasuriya and Nishant, 13 and 19. You all can balance it out, not to worry. It's just more questions. Try and see if you can work them in between. But for now, the main concentration, get your answers right. That is the most important thing. The desired result is what is expected of you, and ensure you at home when you're playing online, you get that desired result and don't be in a hurry and get the wrong answer. Just lose out on so many opportunities to win some nice prizes. Okay, back then to round 2. Round 2 is decimals. Best of luck at home. Game number 1, round number 2 coming up on your screen. Here we go. Okay. The desired result that I need is 11.8. You've got 3 decimal options there. Use the 2. Oh, Lekan is fast. I like the fact that you're continuing to keep that average time low. Nishant, what happened?
I was a little fast. That's
A little too fast. Don't be so fast. Take your time. There's enough and more time to play around with it. Lekan, explain to me what you did.
4.1 plus 6.6.
Okay?
Then 10.7 minus 1.1. Plus
Plus 1.1. Almost every episode, this is a recurring scene where they actually enjoy doing the problems. They finish the problems, but cannot recall, for the love of God, as to what they've done. I guess it happens. So, given that premise, let me just go on to game 2 while we are fresh with the decimals and moving on to game number 2. Nishant, don't try to be too fast. Try and get those points, okay? Here we go. Game number 2. Okay, 9.958 is the desired result. You've got 3 decimals there. And Jayasuriya is almost through. Nishant is undoing things, and so is Lekan. And it's pretty fast, Jayasuriya. 10 seconds. Very good. Okay, Lekan's also done. Nishant, we're waiting for you. And I'm not going to put pressure on you. Take as much time as you want. Get the answer right. Perfect. Well done. Well done, Nishant. All 3 of you ensuring that you get it right. Jayasuriya, you are fastest though. What was the solution that you went in for?
I added 20.15 minus 11.5.
11.5.
And then I added both.
8.65 plus 1.33 gives you 9.958. There are umpteen other solutions available. Can I quickly have a look at the other possibilities? There are 8 of them in all, and I hope you've used one of them because any one of them could land up with you winning a prize. So continue on that train of thought and try and see how many you can get right. Moving on to game number 3, round number 2, next game coming up for you. And this time your option, or rather your desired result, is 22.133. 60 seconds of time, 4 decimals and only 2 operators. So all you need to work around is addition and subtraction. Try and arrive at 22.133 for me. Ah, picture of concentration. And Jayasurya's done. Well done. Lekan and Nishant almost there. A little bit of undoing. I know how you guys doing at home. Just make sure you're not changing the channel because there are a lot of prizes to be won. Stay tuned. Continue playing because you have to challenge these 3 bright sparks who are doing very, very well. Nishant's also finished. Jayasurya's done. We're just waiting for Lekan going off on this one. You had a 15 odd seconds left. And like I said, even if it goes down to 59 seconds, take all the time you want. Don't be in a hurry, okay? But Jayasurya, you are faster than the other 2, so tell me what you did.
18.6 minus
18.6 minus
9.1.
9.1
9.5 plus,
plus
8.33
8.3.
plus the added.
The last 2 remaining ones you added up together to get the desired result. Wonderful. Okay, 3 games done in this round. Moving on then to my next round, which is fractions. And I am bound to ask you that question. Do you like fractions?
I love it.
You love fractions, okay?
No.
You don't like fractions?
Like some.
You're 50-50, okay. So there is a love it. So there's both ends of the spectrum. Love it, don't like it, somewhere in between. Okay, but let's see how you guys manage answering them. Because I don't know what happens to you guys at home, especially when it's fractions. But I'm hoping that it actually helps you out to score more. Keep scoring, keep winning. That's the mantra here. Moving on to question number 1. That is the game 1 of round number 3 on your screen. Here we go. 9/4. Jayasurya off in a flash. Nishant off in a flash. Lekan off in a flash. That basically is going to improve your average times. Very well done, guys. And do I even need to ask, or do I just go ahead and say you just added both?
We are at
That's exactly what all of y'all did. Lovely. Then let's move on to game number 2. It's 9. 3 different fractions, and the answer that I require from you is 9. Jayasurya might have to do a little bit of undo on that. Lekan working hard. Nishant is lost in his notepad where he's trying to scribble his way through the answer. Jayasurya's made 42 seconds, Jayasurya. You could have taken some more time on that. Lekan and Nishant, both of them concentrating very, very hard. Jayasurya's managed it. And Nishant, no. I think you were in a hurry. Lekan, what did you do?
What did I do? 7/4 plus 11.4.
Plus
11/4. Sorry.
7/4 plus 11/4.
Then 9/2 plus 9/2.
9/2 plus 9/2 is 9. Well done. That's a nice way of solving that. But of course, you had to look back and see the way you solved it. I love this thing about you guys. You'll solve it so efficiently, but cannot remember what you did. Perfectly all right. Last game of this round. Round number 3, game number 3 on your screen. The desired result that I need, even from you guys at home, is on your screen. 13/8. 4 different fractions available. 2 operators that go with it. 60 seconds of time. Jayasurya wants to finish this quickly. Is he going? No, he needs to undo. Lekan's taking his time. Nishant is the epitome of concentration. I, for one, will take a break. We'll be right back after the break to see how they did in the last game of round number 3 and scores. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You're watching Numbers Be. Up next. Okay, then, welcome back to you guys. This was a tough fractions round that we had, but I must say, all of them have managed to do their bit. Are you managing the same bit at home? It better be, because if you do not manage that, there are no prizes for you. So I will come back to Lekan and Jayasuriya who managed this. I will ask Lekan then to do the honors and explain to me what did he do?
3 by 4 plus 13 by 8.
3 by 4 plus 13 by 8.
And
Look
19
down.
by 8 minus 19 by 8.
19 by 8 minus 19 by 8.
And 3 by 8 plus 0.
13 by 8
13
plus 0 will give you 13 by 8. Well done. Jayasuriya, was it the same thought or did you try something different? Same thought. Lovely. Can I also have a list of possibilities, please? 105 different approaches or possibilities. Where did you get stuck?
Actually, I never knew that even 0, I thought that
You
all
could
4
work
should be.
with 0 or not.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a confusion you had. Fair enough. That's perfectly all right. But that would mean round 3 scoreboard on your screens just for you to see how you did in this particular round. Lekan has been 10% on that. That's a good stat to have. But 28.67, Lekan, you need to be a little more faster. Not to win it, but for your own ability and for you to decipher faster would help your cause sometime later in life. Okay, so try and see if you can work it out faster. Jayasuriya, 2 games, well done. Nishant, I think it got a little tight for you, though you said you like fractions, right?
Yeah,
You love fractions, but fractions confused you. Lekan said he does not like fractions at all, but he managed to crack all 3 on 3. Okay, then moving on to my cumulative scoreboard at the end of 3 rounds. Tied. Lekan and Jayasuriya 5 apiece. And Jayasuriya actually has got a 7 apiece. And Jayasuriya's got a better average time on that, 17.57. Good job on it. 18.29 to Lekan. Nishant, game is not over. You got 1 more round to go. You try and squeeze in and get all 3 right. And just keep your fingers crossed that they don't get all 3 right. Okay? That's the best you can do. And best of luck to you guys at home to get all 3 right. As many possibilities to increase your chances of winning gifts. I will move on to my first game of round 4. Best of luck to you guys. Here it comes for you on your screen. The desired result is the number 5 that you need to get for me. Enter the value of x and then use an operator to get number 5. Okay. Oh, Nishant's quick on this. Nishant said 50-50, but quick on this. Oh, Jayasuriya, by the wrong operator. You got the working right. You went on the wrong operator.
Minus, plus.
Lekan, deep breath. You have time. Don't worry. You still have almost 30 seconds, so take your time. Okay. Now use your operator, and there you have an answer. I like that sigh. He let out a sigh. He was almost like, oh my God, I'm not going to get this right. But you actually did. And you love algebra.
Oh, I
No,
don't.
you don't like algebra. Okay. So the other 2 are 50-50 on this, and you don't like algebra. But you still got 2 more questions, and you can manage this. All you need to make sure is you get those games right. At home too, make sure you get those games right. Increase your possibility of winning prizes. Here we go. Game number 2.
The x value is not coming.
Yeah, just say okay. Come back here. Say okay again. Come back. Enter the value of x. And oh, Nishant, you've already completed. Lovely. To the young man who does not like algebra, take your time. You got half a minute left. Go for it, Jayasuriya. Okay, Lekan's also completed it. Jayasuriya, take your time. Don't worry. 17 seconds. Just make sure you get it right. Oh, come on, young man. Okay, I'm not going to add pressure on him on this, but you two, was this easy or was this tough?
Easy.
Easy. Easy. Time. Just need to be a little quicker. And what you wanted out of that was actually the number of X that you should have done. It's
not
okay. It's okay on
interesting.
that. Nishant, you were fastest on this. What do you do?
So what I did was that I took x value as 5
Okay.
and then I got it as 6 and then I subtracted 8 minus 6 to get obtained
Get
result
2. Lovely, lovely. And the last one of this round, game number 3. Best of luck to you guys. Here it comes on your screen. It could just decide who our winner is. 3 different elements there with 2 different operators. Just need to give the value of X. Use those 2 operators well. Ha. How does those 2 give you that desired result? You should have thought of it a little harder. Okay, Nishant seems to have cracked this. Go for it, Nishant. I hope you're cracking this at home too. And make sure you try and garner as many points as you can, because across the World Wide Web, there could be so many different people playing. You don't know who's going to score and outscore you. So make sure you get every one of those right. Will help your cause in the long run. And while the long run conversation is going on, it is the last game, and Lekan's cracked this. We're still waiting on Nishant. Last couple of seconds. What's he going to do? You might just be running out of time, and yes, you have run out of time. Lekan, for not liking algebra, you've done very, very well in this round. Explain to me what you did. What is the value of X?
4.
4 is what you went for on the value of X.
Then 8 minus 4
8 minus 4.
and 13 minus 4.
13 minus 4 gave you 9. You were almost there, Jasuya, except that you got your X values wrong. Your working out was almost similar, except you got your X values wrong. Nishant, what happened?
I didn't get the x value.
Didn't get the X value. Okay, let's take a look at our round 4 scoreboard to know who did what and how. Lekan's on 3, Nishant with 2 games won, and Jayasuriya did not win any game on this round, but that was only this round. You were pretty consistent across. Lekan, despite the fact that it was 40 seconds of an average time, you managed all 3. What were you thinking before you went into this round? Because you don't like algebra.
I was about to get my answers correct.
Okay.
I did not think about the time.
Okay.
That's all I
So
did.
the strategy was ensure every single one of them is cracked. Beautiful, because that's all that is required. The moment you've got every single one of them right, it just adds to your tally. And the overall scheme of things, unless and until your competition is keeping up with you, it's not your problem that you're taking a little extra time on the average time. Okay, let's take a look at the total scoreboard then. Oh, well done, Lekan. Very, very well done. That is 10 games, 1 out of 12, of which 1 was, I think you timed out on 1. Or did you get one wrong? Yeah, 1 was timed out and 1 was wrong. Okay. So, despite that, 10 games won with 24.8 seconds in average time is very, very good. Congratulations for being our champion, and best of luck for the mega final whenever that happens.
Thank you.
Okay, then. Now is the time we give away the prizes. That would be certificates, gift coupons, and of course the prize for the winner. Even though you got 10 out of 12, I would still recommend you to go back to that website, numbersb.in, and try and practice more so you just get better. And also remember, the mega final will be pretty tough. So you need to be up to that level. Okay? Best of luck to all of you for the future. For now, Nishant, here is your certificate. Congratulations. Good job. And here is your voucher from Fun City.
Thanks.
Good job. Okay, Jayasuriya, good effort. Algebra stumped you in the end. And here's your certificate and gift vouchers from Fun City.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking part. And the champion, very, very well done, Lekan. Here is your certificate, your gift voucher, and here is your Q&Q watch with best compliments from Sri Shankara TV and Ayush TV. Congratulations. Very, very good job. That then gets me to the point where I sign off again. I do this every week. I sign off, and I hope that you guys come back and play. Please do come back and play, because there are a host of prizes to be won, and all for you to take part against everybody else around the World Wide Web and my 3 participants that come in every week, and it's different set of participants. Till then, till next time, you guys take care. I'm Lloyd Sarana signing off, and this is Numbers B taking on math like never before. Take care.